Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Between the Fire and the Wizards. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Jimmy Rollins is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Donaldson is there, and Rollins is retired, leading off the ballgame.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Mad Dog, Pretty Boy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
Popped high in the air. Pretty Boy has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Carlos Beltran will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Pretty Boy gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Jackie Chan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Dawson. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard up the middle. Rollins towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Chan coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The left fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Chan is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Andre Dawson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joe Mauer.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting six.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Late that time for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Jimmy Rollins.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Jimmy Rollins.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dawson is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Dawson is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Number 5, David Wright.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter.
Shortstop number 11.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Into the box now. Find a blue. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
All right, fielder number 51.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ichiro, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chan has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. A base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Correa.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little
hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Chan.
The 4th inning, center fielder.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired. 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. So digging in now, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious. But it's clear to me that
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The right fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Ichiro is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So striding in, Vida Blue. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Dawson is there, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to count.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in there to start the 6th. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Vida Blue, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Carlos Beltran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Ichiro sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So stepping in, Jimmy Rollins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Beltran is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again.
Mad Dog, Pretty Boy.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
For short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left, and that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Carlos Beltran, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. A look at Ichiro, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. 1-1 now to Beltran. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Chan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this one's in the dirt. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike Trout.
And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another 1-2 delivery. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Doolittle's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A dive, and he knocks it down. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And strike 3 called. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in once again, Andre Dawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Called strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Weakly hit to third. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Third baseman, Josh
Francisco Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Francisco Rodriguez.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one. That wasn't even close.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A dive, but he's back. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
0-2, here it comes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Braun comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, by the blue. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm getting
a swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Francisco Rodriguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And a curveball that time that broke too low. One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
The shortstop, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins is at the plate as he looks at ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Now at the plate. Mad Dog.
Catcher. Mad Dog.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0. On his way to pitch number 100. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Mike Trout. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second. Now both the runners are across. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the stretch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So
pitching.
a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive to left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jackie Chan. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now. Ryan Braun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ichiro ranging back. It's out of here. And they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria.
The right fielder, number 10.
Andre Dawson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No outs, nobody on. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Fouled back. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Ball 4. Settling in now. Jackie Robinson. He was a ground out victim. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Into the box now, Aroldis Chapman trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Victor Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Grounded up the first baseline. 3 runs already home here. This is pulled into right. Ichiro is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Mad Dog Pretty Boy, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Throw on to first, and an important. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Jansen.
Now batting, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. And Rollins will throw him out 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was Eric Young Jr. But come on now and pinch run here. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. A look at Young, now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Runners on first with one down. Running is Young. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runners on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. So striding forward now, Jimmy Rollins. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that Well, the forecast is ugly in Houston, but we're bringing you tonight's game under the roof of Minute Maid Park. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Seoul and South Korea. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And that misses. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. George Springer will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses again, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Robin Yount. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Sandberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Orlando Cepeda.
Now coming into pinch hit, Orlando Cepeda.
And a ball 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pretty Boy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Mad Dog Pretty Boy.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Florendo goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. This is hit well out toward left field. Beltran moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in now, Boomer Florendo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Florendo.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that.
Oh. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out. Now in the box, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Robinson.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
George.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Robinson ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Settling in now, Ron Guidry. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mad Dog, Pretty Boy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? 1 pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
The shortstop, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Robin Yount. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Robin Yount.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Orlando Cepeda. He drew a walk his first time up.
Orlando Cepeda.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Andre Dawson.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now batting, Boomer Florendo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
This one skied out toward right. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryce Harper.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dawson ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Andre Dawson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. He'll
try again. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Trout patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate.
Catcher, Corey Kluber.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Josh Donaldson will get the call here as he'll hit.
Josh Donaldson.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 0-2, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul.
First baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now playing right field.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
George Springer.
Here it comes on 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sandberg onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Ron Guidry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. Schmidt. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robin Yount. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ready for another chance? Orlando Cepeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ken Giles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 10, Andre Dawson.
To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Boomer Florendo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Mad Dog Pretty Boy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. Felipe Rivera.
Bryce Harper.
Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Florendo has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Andre Dawson, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes ball 1. chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading off with a 51. Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway. And that's out number one. Charlie Blackmon.
Now pinch hitting, Charlie Blackmon. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit down the line at first. Robinson has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the ground to third. There to get it is right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Lifted in the air to right field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mad Dog Pretty Boy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Eric Gagne takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Gagne.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Up and into the cleanup guy. It's ball one.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field. Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to... Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Braun has a read on it. 1 out. So striding in, Robin Yount. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0.
And that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Weakly hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Andre Dawson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you think...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Hot shot to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Settling in now, Boomer Florendo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Braun is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Pablo Sandoval.
Now coming into pinch hit, Pablo Sandoval.
Sean Doolittle gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Eric Gagne. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.